out everyone going for the invade. This is going to be a 4v4. Maybe a 4v3 in the jungle. TBQ needs to be careful.
Yeah, Beast, he is hanging out here. They know what's up. As PYL's hanging around, Flandre's going to get a Glitter Lance through. TBQ gets slowed down. Sejuani getting torn to shreds. The Ignite definitely going to help. And Draven already with first blood. No adoration stacks to be cashed in, but he's still going to be happy.
Yeah, on this early game. Beast needs to get control.
Yeah, and they're looking for GODV here as well. The flash into the Rune Prison. There's going to be the Ice Blast as well. The Command Protect trying to do some work, but BAKA with the fadeaway Q picks up second kill of the game. Didn't quite get it. You can see LGD, they're going to take away the first dragon, try and eke themselves back a little bit of an advantage. Not going to mean too much in the early stages, but making sure they lock down the first one of those is going to help them at least get one dragon this game.
Yes, advantage, even though he fell so early and trading well.
Yeah, he's looking for this one. Clockwork wind up there as well as he's ignited in the flash forward 1v1 against BAKA with first blood. And Draven and Crystal is now solo zoning the bottom lane of LGD. Look at these spinning axes, but Crystal taking a lot of damage in response. Nice Howling Gale to come through as a Whirling Death there. Let's check out the mid lane for a moment as there's a Shockwave. BAKA gonna fall down as Beast comes through. There's the ultimate though. GODV picking up yet another one. You have to think Dissonance to come down. The double kill. And GODV just looks like he doesn't even need any help as LGD, they managed to do some work in the bottom side as well as Flame teleported in to protect Imp and PYL. A whole lot of early game power with the magic penetration, but also for that Leandries cuts through Beast, who's going to have a whole lot of health, and whoever Flandre decides to wild growth.
Yeah, might go for that. I think this time around he goes maybe a Luden's Echo or a Death Cap.
Actually go toe-to-toe with BAKA.
Yeah, so he actually used a Shockwave as well, so we'll have to see how this one works out. BAKA gets the... Oh...
Yeah,
Ella, that's cheating.
Yeah, still has a lot of damage, but there's the Ignite. Ooh, Command Protect.
Just died to Ella.
Yeah, didn't. Decided that wasn't the thing that he wanted to do, and Spellflux actually managed to bounce to him as well. And they do have the Vision already prepared. BAKA looking to try and get in and do something whimsy there on him, but there's the Glacial Prison as Flandre getting get flashed out of that Shockwave. Beautifully done as the Hula Hoop comes through. Whirling Death from Crystal, but man, still taking some damage here as Beast. There's the ultimate, but he's going to get knocked against the wall. Lots of damage as Ella gets torn apart. PYL right in amongst it as GODV's going to take down Ella. And my God, this Orianna is eliminating this team. Flandre now the last man standing. GODV, though, picks up the quadra kill as Flandre falls down. That is a 1 for 5.
Yeah, they're able to get the one team fight. Need to be careful with Dragon coming through here, but they'll be able to pick that one up. And GODV is laughing over Cobb.
Oh, man.
Having a fantastic game. The Luden's Echo coming up massive in that team fight.
Looking to try and do some zoning here as Crystal's going to take a boulder. There's the teleport in from Flandre, trying to get into the backside as Crystal doing some work. But man, the Baron's going to get taken down by Imp as PYL tries to engage this one. Wild growth onto BAKA, but there's the Shockwave onto only Flandre actually, and Beast is trying to start this one up. BAKA flashing forward, but he's going to get taken out immediately. Imp picks up the kill as he now tries to come through. Dodges out of the way of the Absolute Zero as Crystal trying to get some damage down the Draven. Pretty massive here on the front line, but the ball still doing some work. Gotta be respected. No mana on Crystal now. As LGD, they start to re-engage. Imp picks up another one onto Beast as Ella forced to flash away. LGD, they get the Baron and they lose 1 for 2. LGD now going to be able to easily take down this dragon before Snake can respond. They are coming around. They're looking for a team fight here as Flame with the Banshee's Veil is there. Oh, PYL gets onto BAKA, but look at how big he is, still getting shredded. Imp just going to tear him apart. Beast just gets ignored there on the side as Imp does manage to get Ice Ball to the face. Ella, though, now, my goodness, that boomerang damage. Crystal gets the Adoration stacks as PYL falls down. The rest of LGD are going to respect this Draven as Beast looking to try and come through. GODV still very healthy on the backside.
Still has a Shockwave as well. They need to be careful.
They have to be so careful. Crystal comes around for a flank, flashes into the Arctic Assault, but the stand aside was there. Look at the dissonance damage. That is disgusting as Crystal can't do anything. Still, the Shockwave available for GODV. The double kill. Imp flashes forward and picks up BAKA at the same time. Man, this LGD lineup team fights so well.
Yeah, certainly doing. They didn't use 2 of their huge ultimates. Flame still has the Gnar. Shockwave still available. In the end, it doesn't matter. One team fight. Now 6,000 make it 7,000, and an inhibitor goes down. They picked up the dragon as well, so they're on 3.
But TBQ looking for this one. Glitterlance over the 3 members as Flame does have that advantage
use an
as well.
ultimate for him.
No, POL. Oh, Dredgeline doesn't land, but there's the dissonance, and my god, this damage is disgusting. Cool guys don't look at explosions, as Imp is going to take him down with that fadeaway boomerang. Snake looking for an objective of any kind at this stage of the game as they take down the mid lane in a turret, but that is a trade for a Baron. They're looking to see if they can take down the inhibitor. Crystal does have a whole lot of damage. Snake might be able to do this.
Yeah, they definitely are. They're going to trade inhibitor for Baron, so in the end, probably the best that Snake could hope for coming through on this one, but the Baron still goes down, and now they need to be careful because PYL is behind them, going to look to stop their recall as much as possible. Al has already been caught.
Yeah, the Riptide, of course, doing some work there as well. TBQ did have the home guard boots looking for the advance onto this one. Dredgeline lands. Imp easily going to take down Ella. That was just, oh my goodness.
And now has PYL been caught?
Yeah, does manage to Dredgeline his way out after getting Rune Prison there, but PYL completely out of mana. BAKA just runs past him, but that might be a little bit too deep as Crystal gets caught by Flame. Boulder tossed to the head as Flandre slowed down a little bit here. Flame again with another boulder. The whimsy's there, but not quite speeding up Flandre to the extent that he really wants it to. The shield is going to be helping, but it wears out now. TBQ looking for another Arctic Assault. Does close the distance a little bit, but
to be able to do more work than what Flandre can stop. And you can see in the mid lane, they're happy to continue to push up there. Imp's being caught, though.
Yeah, Absolute Zero is there. Beast does a whole lot of damage. There's on the hunt. Blows the heal as well as Ella's not offering too much damage in response. He takes a whole lot of damage. Look at the reset coming through as Beast. He's going to fall as well. Inner turret falls down, and Imp is so good. The chase is still on, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
And all the way stopping Flandre's back with the smartest thing they could have done. They're going to grab another inhibitor for it, and LGD might even be able to close out the game.
Yeah, and the Sejuani looked so silly chasing after the Lulu, but that has been what has won them this game. The Baron buff as well is going to help out as the second Nexus turret going to be falling down. Crystal back alive again, but almost dead as Flandre forced a flash. The Nexus being focused down as Imp does so much damage. GODV just eliminates Crystal, and my god, LGD against all odds pick up the 3rd victory for the clean sweep. And, geez, going into this battle against EDG, they're definitely looking good.
Yeah, EDG, some advice. Hecarim, Sejuani, Orianna.
Yeah.
Never let them get through Champion Select because
Nunu as well.
LGD, I would take Nunu over TBQ Sejuani at the moment any day of the week.